Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam.
Okay, welcome to this assessment center. My name is Lidis and I'll be taking you through this assessment process. We have some guests. From the far end is Mr. Elijah, an external external assessor from the CDAC office. In the middle we have Mr. Bernard, external verifier from CDAC office as well. And then we have our very own internal verifier, Mr. Raphael. Okay, thank you. You don't have to be worried about their presence. They'll just be overseeing the entire process. That is the assessment process. They're just here to ensure that it is in accordance with the prescribed methodology and procedures. So to begin with, I'm going to call your name. Please raise your hand and I'll give you a sign sheet where you sign against your name. Michelle Kwamboka. Felix Omoni. Levis Otieno. Purity Serrano. Irene Kinoti. Duncan Mashak. Thank you. Okay, so before we begin the assessment, I'll make you aware of some things. First of all, the assessment will be covering the unit of applied chemical science concepts. We'll be assessing both the practical and the theoretical sections. And the purpose is to assess your competency level on the tool. But during this process, you are not allowed to leave this assessment room. Okay. And then also for your results, after the process is done and the assessment is done, you'll be able to get your certifications from the regional office within 5 business days. Also, if you feel that you're not satisfied with your results or what you get, you have the right to appeal. You can appeal with the regional office as well. That's where this assessment center and the assessor are both verified. Okay. Okay, in regards to your results as well, you can be assured of your confidentiality. They are only shared with the relevant parties. Any questions up to that point? Any clarification? Okay. We'll go right into the assessment. So I'll provide you with a set of instructions. Please go through them. Ensure that you understand. Where you need clarification, you can ask for my attention by raising your hand, and I'll come to you, because once you begin, you are not allowed to ask any questions. Okay, so you have both the assessment booklet as well as the answer booklet. The assessment will take 30 minutes. It's one for 10 p.m. So start time is 1:14 p.m. We'll be stopping at 1:44. You may begin. If you need any clarification or if you get any challenge, please lift your hand and I'll come right to where you are and I'll be able to help you. You have 5 minutes remaining. You should be winding up. The time is up. Please give me both the question paper and the answer booklet. Just remember you're not allowed to discuss anything that you don't get to do when you read it from. So now for the practical section, we have 3 stations. We will be assessing paper time. Per station. So from station 1 we have Felix and Irene. Station 2 we have Michelle and Duncan. And then station 3 will be Ladies and Philip. Okay, you can proceed. We'll be having additional assessors for this station. done with the assessment, and now I'll be calling you to get your feedback. I'll start with candidate number 1. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, how do you feel about the assessment?
The assessment was fair and it was set according to standard. Yeah, it was things that we had already been acquainted with and had already studied.
Yeah, I agree with your assessment. So the only portion I think you worked hard to improve on will be on identification of buffers. Yeah, that's the only part that I noticed you had a challenge. But otherwise, every other aspect, I feel you are good and you are really competent. Yeah, so please sign here. Thank you. Candidate number 2. Candidate number 2. How are you? Okay. How do you feel about the assessment?
I feel that it was a bit fair and there was no disturbance at all.
Okay. How do you think you performed?
Above average.
Okay, from your results, I can see that you did not perform well. I feel like you had a lack. Maybe, I don't know. Did you encounter any challenge during the process?
Maybe some distraction and disturbance here and there. But I think I performed.
I think you performed. Okay. From both the theoretical part and the practical part, I can say you did not perform well or you did not meet the expectation to be qualified as competent. For instance, in the identification of the buffers and the connection of the titration apparatus, that did not come out well from your end. And from your results, it shows that you are not yet competent for this specific unit. Okay, so the only part that you performed well was on observation of safety, which is quite commendable. But for the other parts, you are not yet competent on the specific portions, and you are allowed to have another assessment. You can be reassessed, and for that portion, what do you think you do to so that you will be ready?
I think I'll have to appeal for that because I feel that I was ready.
You feel you are ready?
Yes.
Okay. It's okay, you have the right to appeal. The only thing you have to do is you visit the regional office. That is where you'll be able to fill the forms so that you are taken through the whole appeal process. Is that okay?
Okay.
But before you do, please sign them. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Candidate number 3. How are you? What do you think of the entire assessment, or how do you feel about it?
It was a good one. Yeah.
Is a good one?
Yes.
How do you think you performed?
I think I performed fairly good. I had enough. I had prepared well for the assessment.
Yeah, actually I do agree with you. Your result shows that you are well prepared and ready for their assessment. I believe from your results you did not encounter any challenge, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the only thing that you used was on the use of PPE. You failed to use gloves when handling class. So next time ensure that you observe the safety measures when you're working in the laboratory. Otherwise, you performed well and you are competent for this unit. You qualify.
Thank you.
Please sign. Thank you so much.
Yes, correct.
So we're done with the assessment. These are the summary reports.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, good morning, sir. Good morning. How are you? I've verified the assessment results. I've verified the assessment results. And here they are.
Okay, these are the assessment.
Yes.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, so this is assessment documents that I've done previously. So you can go through it and sign the
It's okay.
Hello, come on.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Okay.
So these are the assessment from the institution. So I've brought you for verification.
Okay. And before you go, you can sign now here. thank you. You can just communicate.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay. Hello.
Hello,
How are you? Yes.
How are you?
I'm very fine.
It's been long.
Yes.
So
Wow.
here is our next season.
This is an active one.
Yes.
These are the documents for the assessment
Yes.
for the Kenyan Center.
Kanyariang Center.
Yes.
So the student did the exam.
They did it well.
So and this is the verified and accredited results
Yes.
and the tools they did. Yes.
Yes.
So my office is glad to receive this. Yes. So
These are the name of the assessors, internal assessor, external assessor.
yes,
Yes,
together
those are
with
the-
their signature.
Yes.
Yes, so you have to sign here so that we have a record of you that you reported the exams and that it is here already. So we'll put them on the electronic sheet and keep them for qualification in the near future. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
How are you, sir?
I'm very fine.
Yes.
How is you?
I'm fine, but not that fine.
Okay, how may I help you?
Yes, I would love to appeal my results.
Okay.
Yes, but I never felt satisfied for whatever I was awarded.
Okay.
So I would love help in that sector.
Okay. You feel you are not satisfied with the results?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm sorry for that. Sometimes it is always that way. So we have forms which you will just submit your details and I will forward them so that you can redo the exam.
Okay.
Yes, you can just fill the form.
Okay.
Yes. We pay 1,000 for you to redo the exam. I think you can just use our baby number, then you will submit the money for us to start processing your assessment.
Okay.
Thank you. How are you? So, there is a student with an issue.
Yes.
There are students who want to do the exam, and these are the details.
Okay. Yes, Banapol. So this is a student.
Yes.
Yes, and okay. Okay. So the reason is why she want to do a receipt.
A receipt.
A receipt on the exam.
Yes.
Okay. So just check here. Which was who was the assessor?
Internal assessor was this Njeri, external assessor was Elijah.
So if you have the details, you should communicate with them.
Okay.
And then you inform them that they are going to have another exam or a candidate tool to be set for this particular student's out.
Okay.
And they schedule the date that this student should sit for the assessment.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Yes, and with that, it will be good to go.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay.